just by you offering, your best service, that could stop someone from doing something crazy, right?
What do you mean crazy?
I don't know. People go through a lot of things, and the way we treat others, really help to determine what their next move is.
Hey GlamFam, welcome back to Tamara and Zone's Real Channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back.
Welcome back, besties. It's that time of the month again, and we're getting into our Motivation 101. Today, we're going to talk about customer service. Why customer service? Do you know what is customer service? What do you think customer service is?
When you help somebody, you have a job, and you're helping somebody, like a store, you're helping somebody find the right size, the outfit that they want, the color. You're going around the back to see if you have it, like shoes.
So that's good.
You're helping them.
Oh, so customer service is you being
helpful.
Good.
Very helpful.
Very helpful. Now, I feel like if you're going to do a job, I always tell people, choose something that you like, so that way you don't have to feel miserable when you're on the job. If you're doing something that you like, chances are you'll always kind of be upbeat. Of course, we have those days when we're down and under, but if you are actually doing something that you like, something that you enjoy, you are less likely to be impolite. You are less likely to get frustrated easily. Now, why is good customer service important? First and foremost, we were created to serve each other. So whether you're being paid or not, it's supposed to give you so much joy to serve someone else. And when you serve, you're serving with your whole heart. You're doing it as unto someone who is higher than your boss, someone who is higher than your supervisor, or just anyone who is set over you to manage you. As a matter of fact, personally, I don't like to be micromanaged. If you say, okay, Tamara, here is the task. This is what I want you to do. Me, if you tell me what you want, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to cut any corners. That's exactly what I'm going to do, because I don't like to be micromanaged. Now, why is good customer service important? Why do you think it's important to serve people and just do it well?
Because some people are some people get upset easily, and good customer service, they can get mad.
Yeah, but if you have good customer service though, will you get upset easily?
No.
And I know that they always say customers are always right, and then you have some customers who really drive you crazy, and you have to find your inner self, and you have to count from 1 to 10 to deal with some people because they're difficult. But I'm just talking about if you're running a business, or if you're in a business, operating a business for someone else, you should want the best for that company. That's not always the case, but you should always want the best for that company, because you are, first of all, I tell my kids, my children at work, you represent your parents. So while I'm serving you, you are demonstrating what you've been taught, the values, which is sadly not always the case. The values that you are taught at home, you are bringing that to whomever you interact with every day. So basically, you are representing your parents. So for me, customer service is important because you are selling the business for which you're working, right? You go someplace and you see they are 5-star, or they have red carpet for customer service. You treat people well. It's just a thing to do. To start off, you start with the basic amenities such as good morning, good afternoon,
good night,
Oh, are you?
Have a great day.
Someone does something for you, what do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
A simple
welcome.
thank you. You're welcome. Like it just.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. It just really starts off with those simple, basic words. And then I traveled recently, and I want to say this may have nothing to do with JetBlue. I love JetBlue. JetBlue is my second favorite airline, and this may have nothing to do with JetBlue, but this person was representing JetBlue. Now, I got to the airport like a few minutes before they closed the flight, and this lady, I don't know, maybe she was tired, I don't know, but she just wasn't helping me. I missed the flight. She refused to work with me, and I was there like ahead of time. Now she's representing JetBlue. If I was like a sore loser, or someone who just make a judgment based on one interaction with someone, I'd probably never fly JetBlue ever again. So I feel like if you're representing a company, you should do your best. I know we have our issues, and this life, like we all have our issues, but that does not mean that you're going to bring your issues to the job and just unload it on the people or displace it, because there's something called displacement where people have issues and they didn't get to take it out on whomever they wanted to, so they come and they displace it on customers. Like I was a customer when that displacement took place. So you are representing
JetBlue.
Well, not just JetBlue, but whoever you're working for. Start by just being polite. You never know what difference you can make. So I ended up, back to that story, I ended up having to
book another flight
with Southwest, my number one airline. And when I went, like the Southwest line was this big. It was so big, and I prayed for the peace of God to kind of be with me, because I was already flustered on my way to the airport. And so like when I asked the lady, okay, if I wanted to book a ticket like right now, where do I go? She said like counter 49. It was 49 or 39. And so I was like, okay, how do I get there? Because the line was this big. And she says, as long as you can get around, I could just go. And so I bent under and I went around to counter 49, 39, whatever that number was. And I want to say the young Mrs. name was Annalie, and this was Montego Bay Airport, Southwest. Her name was Annalie, and I said to her, I'd like to book a flight. I don't know. She said, when is it for today? And she laughed and I laughed, and she was so sweet.
I can imagine.
She was just so sweet. Like the way she was like, okay, what time would you like to leave? And like, I needed that. And so I really appreciated that, and I gave her a tip. I didn't have to, because she was doing her job, but I felt like she really helped me, and she helped me to just kind of stay calm. And that's kind of why I love Southwest. You are representing whoever you work for, and so you attract people to whatever brand it is that you're working for, whatever it is that you're selling, and you will have lifelong customers, basically. So I could be a lifelong customer if I'm being treated well. People don't always come back, maybe because the product is good. They'll remember you for what you did for them. So if you are representing a company, you represent to the best of your ability. If you are selling something, you put your best self forward, so that other people, we're not displacing our negative energy on other people. Someone could be having a bad day. Just by you being polite, just by you offering, your best service, that could stop someone from doing something crazy, right?
What do you mean crazy?
I don't know. People go through a lot of things, and the way we treat others, really help to determine what their next move is. So you could be that one person to not push someone over the edge, is what I'm trying to say. Just by the choice of words that you choose to use that day, just by your tone, just by your whole demeanor, just by you just giving a smile, just a smile. Let's say I'm a braider. I did your hair, I did it really nicely. I treated you well while you were in my chair. How is that gonna help me as a person?
Make you better at doing braids.
Yeah, but how would that drive people to me?
Because you did a really good job.
So I did a really good job, and so what?
You did a really good job and it didn't hurt.
So what? How would that drive other people to come to me?
I would tell them that it was nice customer service.
Sure.
I would tell them that it was nice customer service. You treated me well, it didn't hurt.
Okay.
Braids are nice. And
There you go.
neat.
So basically, when you treat other people well, whatever you're selling, whatever your service is, you pull other customers. It's like you're growing a business. You pull other people toward you. And so you grow your customers, and your customers will want to stay. And then not only will customers want to stay, your workers will eventually want to stay, because I believe in working in a positive environment.
Attitude.
Well, you have a positive attitude, that's going to add to a positive work environment. You want to work in an environment where everyone is team players. They're
Nice.
doing what they're
Kind.
supposed to do.
Loving. Sharing.
Caring.
Caring.
Right. So basically, bottom line, when you get up in the morning to serve, because you are serving, whether you want to believe it or not, you're being paid. And sometimes if you're extra sweet, you just never know what's in.
Make somebody's day.
You can make someone's day, but you just never know what's in store for you when you go above and beyond to give that red carpet customer service. There's so much more that can be said, but we don't want to drag this video out. So if you're new to the channel, what do?
Please come back and hit that subscribe
Subscribe.
button, ring that bell, and
Ding,
don't
ding,
forget
ding.
to give this video a huge thumbs up.
All right. So if you've not seen our other motivational videos, we create a motivational video at the end of every month.
We're gonna put 2 up right here and right here.
And what do we say?
Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe.